And I'm like, what is the airplane doing? I don't know what's happening. When I first became a commercial pilot, I got a job flying a Bonanza for a group where I would go pick up these individuals in the DFW area and then fly them out to East Texas, fly them to Southeast Oklahoma. And it was a really, really great job. It really taught me how to be a pilot. One of my first ever IFR experiences, single pilot IFR, I was flying back from East Texas to Love Field. And I mean, we're talking like hard IFR almost the entire way. And I'm having to do this approach. And of course, anybody that's flown IFR knows, like, I'm like, nervous and am I doing this right? Well, the controllers, they set me up. They get me lined up and ready to intercept the localizer on 1-3 right. Well, this airplane has a Garmin in it. And I'm navving to the course. And I'm on the autopilot because I'm in IFR. Of course I am. It's my first time doing this. I fly right through the localizer in IFR. And I'm like, what is the airplane doing? I don't know what's happening. At this point, I get really task saturated. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, Bonanza, do you see the runway? No, I do not. Okay, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3,000 feet. And of course, I feel like an instant failure because now I'm doing a go around, right? I'm having to do this missed approach where they're vectoring me. They have to re-vector me in between all the 737s going in. And in that moment, it hit me. I forgot to hit the CDI button. So it never went from magenta to green. So it never captured the localizer. I knew exactly what I did wrong. They vectored me around, CDI, localizer. I landed. I had never been happier to be on the ground. It was wet. It was cold. It was IFR. I was ready to be out of that airplane. But alas, after I dropped off the passenger, I had to take back off and go again. So I literally had no choice but to just get back on the horse and go. And that's exactly what I did. So it was a great learning experience, and I've never forgotten to hit the CDI button ever since.